Weather Kingdom. In this update, we are going to be live for a few hours. We are going to be taking a look at the very concerning of the Atlantic. We have a lot to talk about on the 0Z runs. We got models coming out. I'll love to really keep an eye on this. So basically, we got Humberto and PTC. These two are headaches, okay? Humberto is a Category 4 hurricane. We had 3 Category 4 hurricanes now. 940 millibars, 145 mile an hour winds. Actually, a lot stronger than I was expecting. Honestly, this wasn't even supposed to be a major hurricane tonight. So, this has done incredible rapid intensification, still doing so, and that is in a very dangerous. But we now also have potential tropical cyclone 9,007 millibars moving northwest at 9 miles an hour. We're going to be talking about these two systems and a lot of information that we're going to be going over with the 0Z runs. So bear with me. Give me time, everybody. It's going to take time. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. You guys are amazing. We have seen massive growth in the last year. Alright, 1 second. We are getting everything situated here. So, Humberto is pretty crazy. I'm pretty impressed. Okay. I want to see the cone. They haven't updated the cone on it. Interesting. Wind speed probabilities. Huh. That's interesting. I want to... Okay, icons also coming out. We got icon coming out. We got potential tropical cyclone. Okay. Okay, so we're going to... Let me get out some of this stuff. Bam. I'm just trying to clean it up here just a bit. So I want to go to PTC9. PTC9 right here. I would say generally a low pressure is developing. It's definitely signs of that is developing. So just give it a time. We're at 833 subs. Let's get up to 1,000 subs tonight. That would be awesome if we can do that. 1,000 subs tonight will be amazing. Okay, look at that. So, yeah, we definitely are starting to see the beginning of development here. Because when we play this, if we take an actual close look here, it looks to me, in the latest frames, we are seeing a little bit more of circulation starting to wrap around. And what's going to happen is, when we take a look here, this is in the low levels. We're seeing it's actually starting... okay, let's refix that. So, it looks like you can see the cloud patterns like this now. Starting, they're very weak. But they are starting to wrap around this deeper thunderstorm convection around in here. I think we are going to be having... I think we're starting to see a low-level center developing right in here. And remember, these are the Bahamas, and this is expected to gradually strengthen. And I do think we could be talking about a tropical storm a little bit quicker than some of the other models are forecasting. So... what is up? We already got 8 likes, you guys. This is going to be an awesome stream. Let's do it, Weather Kingdom. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to donate. We are watching 0Z runs. We already got 20 people watching. That is pretty crazy. Wow. Look at this. Look at PTC. It's definitely in the beginning of development here, in my opinion. But I'm quickly getting some other stuff ready. So just bear with me. Give me a second. Alright. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. We're at 833 subs. I think we can hit 1,000 subs. All right, 1 second. We already got 20 people here. Yeah, we will be. Don't worry, we are. I'm going to start a goal here. Let's do that. All right, 1 second. We are holding it down here. How are you going? How are you live tonight? What is up? Yeah, it's in the early stages of development. We're going to talk a little bit about this. It's definitely in the beginning stages of development. It's not the best organized, but we are seeing more and more indications that, yeah, right there. I think this is definitely in the beginning of stages of developing, and I do think more convection is going to continue to develop as we're starting to see, I think, a little bit more of a rotation in this part of the convection. So I think where the low level center is right around here, and we're starting to see it blowing up convection, and I'm going to be watching that throughout tonight. What is up? But glad you're here, brother. Yeah, I think this potentially could develop faster than the NHC is showing. But we are also watching the lovely Humberto. Humberto is a monster within. It is small. It is compact. I also have some information here on this. So just give me a second. So, from a very good friend of mine, disproven. Alright. Whoever wants to help, join the VC because I will definitely get there. That'd be very greatly appreciated. We are taking a look at everything. So just give it a moment. We got 28 people here. Let's crush it tonight. Alright. Look at this. Yeah, so... Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. Alright, 1 second. Look at the latest Humberto model guidance. This will become a Category 5, you guys. It will be... Alright. Alright, so this is about to get very interesting. Welcome, welcome everybody. Alright, so thank you everybody. Just give it a second. We are currently taking a look at everything here. We are going to be having more and more people join the stream in the next little bit. So just give it a second. We are already 49 people here. Welcome back. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. That would be very greatly appreciated. We are currently taking a look at the tropics. We're going to be taking a look at everything in here. We're going to be taking a look at the National Hurricane Center. So this is the latest update on PTC9. I would like to read the discussion for you guys. So just give me 1 second. We're getting everything. Help me as hurricane hunters do weather channels too. Yes, I will be. So we're going to be reading the discussion. Many thanks to the crew. They do thank, the crew of the NOAA. I think Recon has done awesome lately. Of NOAA P3 Hurricane Hunters aircraft, which has been flying and getting some information on the disturbance of PTC9. And basically, what we are expecting here... Oh, wow. We already got 101 people. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and like as we are going to be here taking care of this. So, pretty much many thanks to the crew. And basically, drops on data from the flight as well as surface observations from Cuba suggest that the system is still a trough of low pressure. Okay, this was a little bit earlier. And the trough axis is still a little farther west than previously estimated. Maximum winds remain near 30 knots, about 35, 40 miles an hour. And the pressure has dropped slightly now to 1,007 millibars based on drops on data. So it is pretty crazy that we are seeing this information. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. That will be very greatly appreciated. Okay, so we are going to be... Let me quickly do that. So let me quickly get on here. We're going to actually join a few people. So just bear with me. We are going to be adding a few more people onto this. So let me just quickly go right here. We are going to go actually to YouTube stream. So I am in voice. So whoever wants to join that, that'll be very greatly appreciated. Let me know when that is all good. Alright, so basically, they say it is tracking a little farther west than previously estimated. Maximum winds around 30 with the drops on, but I want to talk a little bit about this. The current motion is now estimated to be northwest, or 8 knots, miles an hour. The system is expected to slow down and turn north to northwestward by Saturday morning and continue that project over the weekend, embedded in the southerly flow between a deep layer trough over the southeastern U.S. So that is pretty significant. We also have Trevor here in the VC. So if you would like to say hi, feel free to say what's up.
With the drops on, but I want to talk. Hello, people, and what's up, Weather Cannon people?
Welcome, welcome. So they do talk.
I'll let you know, Weather Cannon, that my Wi-Fi may disconnect me from VC, so I have to let Tristan know.
Yeah, you're good. Just let everyone else know that we are in the VC, but we are looking at basically, the track models are good in agreement for the first 3 days of the forecast. The new National Hurricane Forecast has been shifted westward during that period, mainly due to the westward adjustment of the initial position. But it is also a bit slower than previous prediction based on the latest guidance. There is significantly more uncertainty in the track forecast after day 3. But at the very least, it appears that the system will slow down considerably and perhaps even stall near the coast of South Carolina. Interestingly, The 18Z, GFS, and European solutions no longer show the system moving inland over the southeastern U.S. and have come more in line with respective ensemble means, as well as the HCC consensus aid of the Google DeepMind mean. For the new forecast is a very slow, nearly stationary moving shown in the next 5 days. Perhaps a hint of a start of a northeastward motion that that is said, even if the continuous stalls just offshore, it would still be large enough to cause wind and coastal flooding impacts along the southeastern U.S., as well as heavy rainfall and flooding concerns in the inland area. So once again, let's do it, you guys, Weather Kingdom. Let's get up to 900 subs tonight. That would be very greatly appreciated. Thank you. Shout out to Joseph Hardren with the $50 donation. Thank you very much. That is very greatly appreciated. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much. All love to you, brother. That is absolutely amazing. Very greatly appreciated. We have 120 people here. Let's get up to 1,000 subs tonight. I think we can. Let's hit that like button. Let's get up to 50 likes. Let's get up to at least 900 subs or 850. That would be very greatly appreciated. Big thank you for the $50 donation. That is very greatly appreciated. But this is basically the discussion. And then they do say also, global models suggest it will take another 24 hours or so for the system to develop a well-defined circulation and organizing convection to be classified as a tropical depression. After that time, strengthening is expected while the systems move over the warm waters. Thank you, Joseph. That is very greatly appreciated, man. That is amazing. You are amazing. All of you guys are amazing. We're at 837 subs. We are almost at 850. I believe we can do it tonight. We're also at 40 likes. So that's very greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Your choice to make just subbed. What were you about to say, Trevor?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, we can. We can take a look at that. Let me just finish the discussion here and do a little bit of this. And then just remind me to look in the Gulf, because we are going to be live for quite a while. So basically, global models suggest it will take another 24 hours. After that, time and strengthening expected to move in the warm waters within a divergent upper level environment. The National Hurricane Center forecast continues to show the system reaching a hurricane strength in the next 3 to 4 days, which is close to all of the models generally, because of stronger shear and possibly begins of an interaction of the near bifrontal boundary that could cause some weakening by day 5. So we are also watching that here in the channel. So graphics. I want to take quickly a look at the rainfall here. If you guys are in eastern Cuba, right where I'm circling, you guys actually have rainfall up to maybe even 12 to 16 inches locally. That is pretty intense. They're talking about isolated rainfall up to 16 plus in the parts of Cuba right there. That is a lot and very concerning. But also very concerning is all through the Bahamas. If you guys are in the yellow of the Bahamas, even in the green, 2 to 4 to even 4 to 6 inches. And in many spots of the Bahamas, they do have orange, where that is up to 6 to 8 inches of rain. Okay? I wouldn't be surprised even up to 10 inches of rain as this continues to move in this direction. I'll like to continue to watch that. When we take a look at the rip currents on this for now, along the Florida's coast, this is a little bit, this is rip currents today. Moderate for Florida. When we take a look at tomorrow, it looks like more of that moderate. And then we have to just wait until we get further out with that. So I want to look at the key messages here, because I know that's another major portion of this also. So, okay. We are at 45 likes. Thank you to everybody. That's very greatly appreciated. So, we got 3 keys here, and I'm going to read them all. The disturbance is forecasted to become a tropical storm this weekend and brings tropical storm conditions to the portions of the central and northwestern Bahamas, where tropical storm warnings and watches are in effect now. Rainfall associated with the system will impact eastern Cuba, Hispaniola, Jamaica, and the Bahamas through the weekend. Number 2, there is an increasing threat of heavy rainfall early next week from coastal Georgia through the Carolinas into the southern mid-Atlantic states, which could cause some flash flooding, urban and river flooding. Okay? Number 3, the system is expected to be at or near hurricane intensity when it approaches the southeast U.S. coast early next week, where there is a risk of storm surge and wind impacts. Residents in the area should monitor updates to the forecast and ensure they have their hurricane plan in place regardless. I think that's been one thing that we have heavily waited on lately. Has anyone else joined the VC or no? I just want to make sure. Trevor?
I don't think so. I'm
Okay.
trying to add someone on Discord real quick.
Okay, you're good. Also, when we take a look at the track here, I would like to take a look at the track. All right, catastrophic flooding. Yes, that is very true. Where are the finding models tonight? We'll be taking a look at that. I'm just reading everything here for you guys. Also, the tracking intensity here. They do have this still as a depression as 8 a.m. tomorrow. I can actually see this becoming a tropical storm tomorrow morning based on recent data. If this continues, let me go back to 98L, not 99B, 94L. Oh, wait, I mean PTC9. When we take a look at that, this is definitely beginning to become more intensified. As basically, I'm starting to see much more of a spinning in the center now. We can actually see that here when I open this out. Look at this. In the recent hour or so, we are starting to notice a bit more of a spinning feature. I mean, this is where it's spinning, and then we're actually starting to see a little bit of an inflow notch right in here. So what that means is we probably have a low pressure developing right around here. And I wish Recon was in this to help us confirm that. But we currently do not have that. There is, regardless, a lot of thunderstorms and convection developing. So I'd like to continue to watch that. When we take a look at the true color here, look at all this new convection just continue to blow up. It definitely is looking a little bit more interesting, a bit more convection blowing up. There is a little bit of shear, but that should die off in the future runs. Also, once again, if you guys feel free to donate, subscribe. We are trying to get up to 900 subs tonight. Let's make this deal here. By 12 o'clock, if we can hit 850 subs, we will stay on into 1 in the morning. But if we hit 900 subs by 12:30, we will stay on for the ensembles and the European model. And we'll kind of do up to 2 in the morning stream. But we will have to hit 900 subs to do that. And I know you guys are also very tired. And who just joined?
I'm right.
Hey, LTW. Nice to see you. How is your night going?
Yeah. Good. I just got back from my college's hockey game, and I was listening in onto the on Pat's stream. I couldn't really hop into VC because I couldn't really talk.
You're good, man.
Because it was too noisy. But I eventually joined and gave some feedback on those two systems. But yeah. Also, microwave came out. If you
Oh, can you
saw.
send that, please? That'd be very greatly appreciated. Oh,
Yes. Um, I
send that in the general weather chat of my, or just send that actually in the VC chat.
it's all in Storms United Live No Mic.
Storms United live no mic. Can you send that to me privately or no?
Yes, I can.
Huh?
Give me a sec.
Hold on. I'm on mute.
Okay, some interesting data here from this. Latest microwave imagery does indicate maybe an eye wall replacement cycle starting to show on Humberto. You can see the outer eye wall. So maybe maybe David was right on Pat's stream. That is doing an eye wall replacement cycle. That is definitely possible. I would like to continue to watch that. Can you send that to me, man? LTW? Okay. Oh, do you have what about what about PTC9?
I'll try and get one.
Okay. Let me know when you do.
By the way, can Kent join? Is there a way for Kent to join?
I just want to know Weather Kingdom's Discord. Yeah. I would quickly send that.
I'm coordinating with him right now on trying to get him in.
Okay, that's good. All right, I'll get microwave. Oh, wrong one.
There is the Discord link in the chat below. Feel free to join that. That is very interesting if an eye wall replacement cycle, but it looks like this continues to move west. It is really struggling to get north, and that is something that is really going to help to change the forecast. And I think it could help actually for PTC9 to actually move out to sea quicker. Latest icon does have this becoming a hurricane, but it is a little bit more aggressive on the latest 0Z. Also, a little bit closer to Florida's coast. And then that's as far as it gets. But on 18Z, I already had it there. It looks like the 0Z and 18Z is about the same. It has Category 5 Humberto kind of dragging it out. I'm not completely buying it will do that. But I would like to see eye wall replacement cycle, or it could be an eye wall merger. I know what you mean by that. We'll have to wait and see. We're also at 48 likes.
I don't know if it's an old or new, but I sent PTC9's microwave. It's very messy. Just telling you right now.
So it looks like the icon's a little bit more north and closer to the coast of Florida. And it has okay, very interesting. I would like to keep an eye on that.
This storm is very tricky.
Yeah, very tricky.
I'm not saying Humberto, I'm saying P09.
Oh, I agree, man. It's kind of moving west right now, Humberto, and even a little bit south. So that is interesting because that's going to play a role on PTC9 pretty significantly.
Yeah. And depending on where it goes, it could shift. I think Humberto could help PTC9 shift a little bit more west.
I can see that.
And also, speaking of shifting, according to I wouldn't say shifting, but according to the GFS, I don't know if it was the last GFS mall. But it looks like Florida could get some form, like 20-mile-an-hour winds. Like South Florida, like West Palm Beach, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. There's the eye quickly on Humberto. It is... It's definitely trying to re-clear out its eye. Look at that beauty. That is a
do you mind sharing
beauty.
your screen?
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Discord? No, you're fine. I just kind of want to see rather than pull up YouTube and watch because there's the delay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I do want to mention something about 09. Like the warnings. I feel like I wouldn't say the warnings are conservative. I just think that's not all the stuff that of course, you know, the Bahamas should be worried, but I think Florida could get pretty close. You know?
Yeah, I'm really watching the satellite imagery of PTC9 because it will have a massive... Okay, I got your Discord. Okay, good, man. I'll add you as soon as possible.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Oh.
Because I managed to go on my phone since my computer wants to act so weird. This is a server that we're talking about. Okay.
We are definitely seeing a low-level center develop within this.
Yeah, I see it too. I think the NHC nailed it. But it's...
By the way, we have hit 50 likes. Let's get up to 100 likes. No. Let's get up to 60 likes. Let's do it, you guys. That'd be awesome.
Like the video, subscribe to Weather Kingdom, and share it everywhere.
Okay. Let's look at the shear. There is a little bit of shear here on this right now currently. Humberto is beautiful though. There is no shear. There is a bit of shear coming out of on it. But that should die down.
Do you know what's alarming?
What?
We have not had just a hurricane, like a cat 1 or 2. We've been having 4s and 5s, 3, 4, and 5s. Not just like, you know, a regular hurricane. You know, like strong to violent. Like the first one was Aaron, which became a 5. The next hold on, give me a sec.
Yep, I am watching the GFS currently. We are going to be eyeing this like a hawk. So it's a little bit more southern on the latest GFS for... But there's something wrong here. The GFS pressure...
Should we repair... Should we repair in Tallahassee, Florida? No. It does not pose any threat towards Tallahassee or any U.S. landfall that's on the coast of the Gulf, of course. It's just the Atlantic side. So South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. Great question.
Yeah. Give you guys analysis. I have to quickly do something. So if you want to give your analysis, I'll leave satellite up on PTC9. Just give me like a few minutes. Okay? Hello?
What's up?
Can you talk a little bit about PTC?
Hold on, I'm eating something. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, so essentially, what's gonna happen is we believe that.
Hey, Weather Kingdom.
Yes.
Kent needs a little help. He doesn't know where to find it.
It's in Mia's server.
Yeah, he's on it. But I don't think he sees it.
He needs to tag Mia. He needs to tag Mia or Tristan.
Okay,
And
I'll tell him.
the Hurricane Hunter, join that server I sent you in because that's the server we're on.
Hurricane Hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I thought we were at Writing WX Fun. Isn't that the server name?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say you need to tag Mia.
Anyway.
Can you guys check out can you guys talk a little bit? I need to do something.
Yes.
Okay. I have the satellite imagery. Just talk a little bit about this.
So essentially, potential tropical cyclone 9 is expected to stall, quote unquote, stall, and what is believed to be probably one of the most vicious waves. I've never seen a hurricane stall in one position. So, believe it or not, GFS, GFS and a bunch of other models are now supporting the 0Z models out sea instead of land. And I fully support that because I have been monitoring it for the last 6 to 12 hours now. And it has been doing that.
I'm sorry. Kent doesn't even know who Mia is. Oh yeah. Trevor, can you help?
I got you.
And I can't help.
I got you.
I tried my best.
I'll do it after this. Basically, this system is expected to bring long-lived flooding, unlike we've seen before. Euro is supporting 20 inches of rain. Apparently, I'm not gonna trust Euro right now. So you're gonna have to Discord link. I'll probably send the Discord link because Weather Kingdom's doing something. Unless he can pin it. That besides the point. This thing is, of course, as you saw, there are tropical storm watches and warnings out for Panama. Is that right? Panama? Yeah, Panama. And that conditions are supposed to be for about 48 hours. And, well, what does tropical storm warning mean? Conditions within the next 36 hours. Tropical storm watches mean conditions within the next 48 hours. Don't ask how I know. I just know from experiment. From issuing them. I've never issued. Never mind, I have. Conditions from here to when it gets over there to the South Carolina coast is going to be gradual. We're looking at a hurricane near landfall. So, yeah. I think that's all I got to say for it. But essentially,
Ooh, the GFS.
I want to go back to Humberto of what it's trying to do right now. Humberto is actually trying to grab the system.
Alright, I'm back. I'm still working, but I'm
Trevor?
working through everything.
You should get
I'm
in
doing it.
contact
Hold
with
on.
Ken.
Hold on. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna go on mute a second.
The GFS is concerning. I want to see how it continues to progress. Huh. It probably is going to do the stalling, but a little bit farther away on my thinking. Also, I need to keep the weather chat. We still got 120. That's good. Thank you, everybody. We're at 844 subs. Thank you, everybody. That is very greatly appreciated. We are at 57 likes. Thank you, everybody. Also, thank you for that $50 donation from earlier. That is very greatly appreciated. We're kind of waiting on models currently right now. I am a little bit busy off screen, but I do have some people here, and we are kind of just holding it in down here just for a little bit until I am ready.
Trevor, can you take over for me for Ken to get him in here? I can't really help him. He's just kind of calling me. Is that all right?
Yeah, let me just quickly. Okay,
He's
we're
just
gonna leave that.
Kind of keep on calling me.
Then.
Trevor, you there?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I have my mic on mute.
Oh, I was saying, can you help navigate Kent to this chat? Because I can't really do anything. He's just kind of calling me. Can you take over for me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Can you join? So the Hurricane Hunter. I sent you a link on Discord to the server. If you click on that, it will take you directly to that server.
Me?
Hold on. I gotta look at Ken's permission because I have access. I have special access to looking through this. He doesn't have it. That's the. Give Ken special access, please. Give. Hold on. How do you spell access?
ACC access ES. I think that's how you spell it.
ES. I think it's ESS.
Oh yeah, I think
Hold
it is ES.
Hold on. Tell Ken to hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get Mia to do this.
Okay. GFS. All right. GFS is a lot closer to. That is interesting.
That is very close, actually.
And it has a gradually strengthening out. Wow, look at that.
That looks like it looks like when what's the name called? Help me out here.
Isaias.
No, 2016.
Wow, that's much closer. Look at the trend. I mean,
it's also a hurricane. It's also a hurricane.
Whoo.
But if that's correct, we could see a hurricane warning in Florida.
Alright, nope. Okay, nope.
Just give it time.
I'm not interested because apparently Mia's not gonna do it.
Why?
Because I don't know. She's just being lazy.
Dang.
Man, just give me a second. This is so annoying.
Like, hold on. Let me DM Tristan.
Am I allowed to also screen share?
Yes. Can you do that and talk a little bit? That'll be very...
Yeah.
Can you please do that?
I'm screen sharing.
Stop streaming.
Here's the OHC.
Give me 1
second.
second. Give me 1 second. I need... Oh, come on. I don't need the damn chat. VC streaming. Okay. Everybody, just give me a second. I'm dealing with the things off. Let's hide this. Alright, you could talk a little bit. Your screen is showing, so you're good.
Oh, here's the OHC model. This shows how, I wouldn't say how volatile. It's like if a storm stalls, in like this area of OHC, then it'll intensify rapidly. Kind of like how, I wouldn't say like what Wilma did, like how it just kind of sat there and then just explode because it had high OHC with low shear. The waters have dropped. The waters in the equatorial region is dangerously cold. But first, I'm gonna yeah, it's gone way closer to Florida. Hello.
Okay.
By the way, I actually see another wave. Right here. So we should kind of watch that.
Just talk a
It's
little bit.
pretty close to Florida.
Google chat.
Anyway, this is the most recent microwave for 90 for 9. You all right? You all right there?
I am getting kind of frustrated.
Mm.
I
Hey,
would
look-
look at what Mia is saying in the chat.
Not now. I'm kind of going over 90. No, I'm at 9. It looks like it. The highest is the H wharf at like A5, like A2, around 80. I think it could go there. I just don't know what to think about it because it's really close to land. It could
By
get
the way,
yeah.
the person that joined the VC, I have the account called Trevor Travis WX, so you're essentially talking to me as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, just in case if like anyone else joined. Yeah. Habs B has. I can't believe I'm saying this. 145 knots. As a peak for Humberto. Which like I know it's a stretch, but because dry air and all that stuff and EWRC could take place, which is an hour replacement cycle.
Can I quickly take a look at something?
Yes.
Okay.
Go on.
It's about the GFS. We are getting
Yes.
very close. I'm gonna stop sharing your screen. The GFS is extremely concerning on the 0Z. It has it riding now Florida much closer, but the only thing is it actually, like I said, might do a similar thing like the Icon where I don't know, It's because it's really getting pulled to the west. I wonder why that happens, and yeah, it starts slowing down at 72 hours out, just off the Carolinas coast, but it looks like it actually might get dragged out. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks
So you
like
don't think it's gonna be a landfall? You don't think it's gonna be a landfall?
I will want to see. Nothing's confident yet, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I have to say this. I feel like the worst case scenario is actually probably not even landfalling in the Carolinas, just the stalling. Because if it's big, which is pretty big right now, 100 nautical miles, according to Pat. That for a PTC, if it stalls, it could do really good torrential rainfall. Like not only in both Carolinas, potentially Georgia, potentially even maybe some parts of Virginia.
Because what happens with the 18Z at this given time? Then it starts going out to sea. Yeah, that's what the 0Z is going to do. Yep, it looks like it actually starts heading out to sea. So it looks like latest data continues to show it is stronger though. 972 off the coast, but way off the coast. I mean, still something to watch, but it really slows down a little bit earlier. I want to see the Canadian. Canadian shifted west too.
That's very alarming.
I'm really stuck here. I don't know what we are going to be expecting tomorrow.
I don't know what to think. This just is very interesting, and the worst part is it's in perfect condition. Once it leaves Cuba, it's in perfect condition. As long as it doesn't get its own way, or anything else, it could just by all means rapidly intensify. Heck, even malls are pointing at high impact two malls, the NVG2 and the HWFI, are pointing at a high end 2, potentially a low end 3. So we should watch it. Yeah, it looks like the malls that have also trended more southwards. It used to be like on Charleston, maybe Wilmington to Savannah. Now it's like potentially Georgia and South Carolina could be at risk.
I don't. The GFS looks like it just wants to go out to sea now. Because it gets dragged. Yeah, it's much more of an interaction.
That's good.
That is good.
By the way,
okay.
I hate to alarm you guys. The storm rays has expanded.
Okay, so
150 nautical miles.
Okay, so sorry to cut you off for a second, but
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to switch VZs because
Can't join.
We have Earth Central.
You're kind of lagging, Trevor.
Am I? Shoot.
Yeah. You're not now.
Okay, so essentially we have two other servers that we're able to go VC with Ken, and that would be either Earth Central server or either your server, Weather Kingdom.
Let's do Weather Kingdom servers so that anyone else could join. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I don't. Wait 1 second.
Or we have Earth Central server.
Yeah. I mean, whatever.
I'm actually a staff in that server.
Just give me a second.
Just Central server.
Let me give you that invite as well. Let me give you this invite. Where you at?
Oh my god.
Give me a minute, dude. I will give you this invite, because this is where we're probably gonna have to switch.
Wait, what? I'm not ready. Wait.
See that your moderation is doing something.
You guys could talk a little bit about this. Yeah, it actually goes out to sea on the latest GFS, like the icon. As almost a major hurricane. Huh. Still brings major rain impacts. Look at that. But it's changing dramatically. I don't know. This is one of those things where...
Here, LNT.
Huh?
Just in case if it does happen, tell Ken that we might switch.
Like what? Like
switching VCs. Either we could switch to, or we could switch to Weatherkins, but I don't know if he wants it.
Okay.
It's up to him.
Just give me a second. Or can you guys, like, talk a little bit?
Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep distracting. Okay. So essentially, what I'm getting at right is GFF models are acting a little bit weird. I got Tristan DM.
You want to go to the idiot lounge?
Just focus on the stream, please.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Okay.
You're kind of lagging.
Who, me?
No.
I think my Wi-Fi.
Trevor.
Weird.
Yeah.
The GFS
Yeah,
is interesting.
If you want to speak it, go ahead, because I can't.
No, it's okay. You can. Come on.
Okay, so essentially what I'm getting is GFS is trending a little bit more outsea than we expected last time. A bunch of other models are, I don't know if they're trending to go outsea or not. We have to look. What do we? I gotta look at Humberto, see if their advisory is out. Humberto is a Category 4 with 145, expected to be 160.
Alright.
Yeah.
Humberto's advisory, let me get it. And I think that's all I got right now.
Yeah, it looks like a low... Oh, wow. It definitely is starting to look like a low-level center is continuing to try and develop within here.
Yeah.
I am just so I kind of want to, like, see what happens tomorrow morning and see where we're at, because to be honest with you, I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Like, now we have to rely on tone, which I wouldn't say I don't like. It's just that if you know, with Aaron and all that stuff, the cone really didn't make any sense.
Because look at the differences. I mean, this is drastic. Like, I don't know how...
I just don't know how to feel about this.
The models are all whacked out because I knew this was going to happen. The models are going to be all whacked out because it seems like this keeps shifting west, but at the same time it wants it to go out. Like,
it doesn't know what to do.
Uh, okay, so hold on. I got some special words for people. Your chat needs to kind of calm down. Surprisingly, DS 187 or yeah 147 kind of need to calm down and don't curse.
Yeah, please don't be cursing.
Like your moderation could take could take it down.
I. Oh my god! I just realized at the end of the icon model, it has a low 1009 forming at the end of the icon.
Your one of your viewers are doubting the ESP, the National Hurricane Center.
Not smart to do. I kind of want to see how
Not
this
a
looks
smart
tomorrow.
decision, because the last time someone did that, instant regret.
To be honest, you guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know
I
what
don't know
to.
what to say either.
The models just keep on doing like the Canadian. Like what?
I'm not getting into an argument with this guy.
Don't.
Oh my god! Look how close the HWRF is to Florida.
W.
Beto, hey, Carl, can you get this guy like get his message deleted? The
Oh wow.
Oh my god! HWRF has it.
Imagine this goes into the Gulf. It's not. It's
No,
not.
no,
Don't worry.
no,
It's not.
no. It better not. But like, look at this. Weather Kingdom. Oh wait, this is 18Z. Should we wait for the 0Z for the hurricane models because they're pretty old? Weather Kingdom.
What?
I was saying, should we wait for like the newest hurricane models?
I don't know if I'm gonna be on that long.
Hold on, someone asked a very good question. Can you talk about the rest of the hurricane, about the rest of the season, and what could happen?
Oh, wow, that's a really good question. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm expecting probably another. I don't know, maybe we're about what 3 storms in already since I predicted it. Maybe another 6 to 5 named storms development. Maybe another 2 hurricanes or even 3. And I don't know if we're gonna expect any more majors, but that could change. What's your prediction?
I'm currently busy doing something, so.
Elle, do you want to get your opinion?
Let me quickly go to satellite. I'm gonna leave satellite on here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on. I have something I am doing.
By the way, this kind of proves like what I was talking about before. Like, there's just tropical storms and then Cat 4 or 5s, which is very interesting.
LT.
Yeah.
Do you want to put your expecting of what will the rest of the hurricane season to be?
I'm trying to sound as realistic as possible, because we're getting into like October. Although we are getting into a La Nina. I think we could see maybe another 2 to 4 names maybe 3 hurricanes and maybe 2 majors. Like 2 more majors.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm just trying to be, I wouldn't say conservative, I just don't know what's gonna happen.
Also, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends and family. We are trying to get to 1,000 subs. We have hit 850.
Let's get to 900, guys. Only 100 more, or 50.
So, the Weather Hunter, what's your opinion?
Wow. I was not expecting, I was expecting that question, but I just wasn't expecting that many to go out there. That just shows you how insanely erratic the system is.
So, someone else asked a good question I'm gonna give you the opinion first before I put mine out. What's your opinion on the Caribbean area?
Me?
Of course, that's our area, potential tropical cyclone.
Okay. I might be ending the stream soon. There's kind of some stuff that has kind of gone up, and I don't want to keep everybody here just waiting for me. So I think we should kind of wrap it up. What would you say?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you say, you're kind of the guy to. I won't argue. If we end the stream, we end the stream. We can always do another one.
Yeah, I'll probably be going live tomorrow morning, you guys. Some stuff has kind of come up, so I'm kind of just going to end the stream here. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for all your guys' support. Sorry about the inconvenient of it. Trust me, we will be live later.
What time tomorrow morning?
What?
Do you know? What time tomorrow morning?
Oh, CMC has it making landfall.
It does.
Oh, it does. Let's quickly look at that. Because CMC did not. No, it does not. You sure? I don't see it making landfall.
Not yet. It hasn't come out yet.